People spend their entire lives working hard, paying bills, and hoping things get better. But they never do. Not because those people aren't smart, not because they don't work hard enough, but because nobody ever handed them the rule book. The wealthy don't just earn more money, they think about money completely differently. And today I'm going to walk you through the 7 rules that separate people who build real wealth from people who stay stuck living paycheck to paycheck. Let's get into it. Rule 1. Pay yourself. First, most people have their money flow backwards. They get paid, they pay their bills, they spend on food, entertainment, subscriptions, and then at the end of the month, if anything is left, they save it. The problem? There's never anything left. The wealthy flip this completely. The moment money hits their account, a percentage goes directly into savings or investments. Before rent, before groceries, before anything. This isn't about having more money. It's about making saving automatic so your brain never gets a chance to spend it first. Start with just 10%. If you make $3,000 a month, that's $300 going straight into a separate account the day you get paid. Then you live on the rest. Do this for 12 months, and you'll have $3,600 saved without even thinking about it. Rule 2. Your income is not your wealth. Here's something most people get completely wrong. A high salary does not make you wealthy. A doctor making $300,000 a year with a $400,000 mortgage, 2 car payments, and a lifestyle to match is not wealthy. They're just a high-income person with expensive problems. Wealth is not what you earn. Wealth is what you keep and what your money does while you sleep. The number that actually matters is your net worth, the total value of everything you own minus everything you owe. That's the real scoreboard. Start tracking it. Every month, write down your assets and your debts. Watch that gap grow. That's how you know you're actually moving forward. Rule 3. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Every time you get a raise, what happens? Most people upgrade. Nicer apartment, newer car, more dinners out, and suddenly the raise is gone before they even notice it. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is the silent killer of wealth. The wealthy do something different. When their income goes up, their lifestyle stays the same, at least temporarily. And the extra money goes to work building more wealth. Even a 50-50 split helps. If you get a $500 raise, put $250 toward your lifestyle and $250 toward investing. You still get to enjoy it, but you're also building something real. Rule 4. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Robert Kiyosaki said it best: rich people buy assets. Poor people buy liabilities thinking they're assets. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. Your investment account, asset. A rental property that generates income, asset. Stocks, index funds. A business, assets. Your car, liability. It depreciates the second you drive it off the lot and costs you money every month in insurance, gas, and maintenance. Your house? This one surprises people. If you live in it and it costs you money every month, it's a liability. It only becomes an asset when it generates income or when you sell it for more than you put in. The goal is simple. Spend more of your money on things that grow in value and generate income. Spend less on things that shrink in value and drain your wallet. Rule 5. Make your money work while you sleep. Here's the thing about trading time for money. It has a ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can only work so many of them, which means your income will always be capped as long as it depends entirely on you showing up. The wealthy break that ceiling by making their money work for them through investing. Index funds are the simplest starting point. Put your money into a broad market index fund like one that tracks the S&P 500, and historically you're looking at an average return of about 10% per year over the long run. $500 a month invested consistently for 30 years at that rate doesn't turn into $180,000. It turns into over $1 million. That's the power of compound interest. Einstein reportedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. You don't need to pick stocks. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. You just need to start, stay consistent, and leave it alone. Rule 6. Protect what you build. Building wealth without protecting it is like filling a bucket with a hole in it. This means having an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash, sitting in a high-yield savings account, untouched. This is your financial firewall. It's what keeps one bad month from destroying years of progress. It also means getting the right insurance. Health, life if you have dependents, disability if your income relies on your ability to work. These aren't exciting purchases, but they're what stands between you and starting over. Most people skip this step and find out the hard way why it matters. Rule 7. Keep learning about money. The wealthiest people in the world are obsessed with learning. Warren Buffett reportedly reads 500 pages a day. Charlie Munger said the best investment you can make is in yourself. Now, you don't need to read 500 pages, but the people who are winning financially are constantly learning about investing, taxes, business, and personal finance. The good news is the information has never been more accessible. Books, podcasts, YouTube channels like this one, there's no excuse not to know this stuff anymore. Make a habit of spending even 15 minutes a day learning about how money works. It will compound just like your investments do. Final thoughts. Let's recap the 7 rules. Pay yourself first. Separate your income from your wealth. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Buy assets, not liabilities. Invest so your money works while you sleep. Protect what you build, and never stop learning. None of these rules are complicated, but most people never follow them because nobody ever laid them out like this. Now you have no excuse. If this video helped you, subscribe. We post new money tips every week. And drop in the comments. Which of these 7 rules are you starting with? I'll see you in the next one.